Madam Chairperson.
Mr. Suresh Prabhu, just 2 minutes, please. Please stick to 2 minutes
Yes,
only.
Madam, I also rise here to support the stand taken by our Foreign Affairs Minister and the government. And it looks like the stand is not just a governmental stand, but a national stand supported by almost all shades of public opinion now prevailing in the country. So it is sure that now we are going to stand by the stand which we have already taken. So the question now remains is, what do we do next? I don't want to dwell upon the issues which are really gone into taking this stand because it has been deliberated at length by many other speakers. So what do we do now? We have read a statement today in the newspaper, which is a very different stand taken by Pakistan now, saying that, so far they were saying that they will not sign the statement unless India signs it. Today they have said that they are not going to sign it even though India signs it. So it puts a different perception, a different security threat, in a different type of a security perception now we have before us. So that's one point that we have to take into consideration. The second point is, as the US has said, that if we don't sign, it's a political settlement, so we face the consequences in so many words. Now, how do we face those consequences is something which we like to hear from the Foreign Affairs Minister and the government, which is very important. Madam, another point, we have always been saying that we want total disarmament, and such piecemeal measures which really don't mean anything will not subscribe to this correctly. But the question is, does this foreign affairs stand, the stand in our foreign policy, does it get reflected in our national policy? We are spending so little on defense that a stand like this, meaning that we are open to making more nuclear tests and creating more nuclear weapons. Are we really doing that by spending more money on defense? Our budget this year says that we are in fact going to spend little less on defense because the salary bill, which has increased from the last year, will also not take care of the increase in the defense budget this year. So this should be a stand taken by us in international convention, should not just suit our national pride and make us happy that we are really tough vis-a-vis the US, but also it should get reflected in our entire national policy and not alone in foreign affairs policy. And we should have a comprehensive policy which gets reflected in everything that we do, and not just say it for rhetorics and say that we are here opposing the US stand. We are not going to buckle down to pressure, which we should do, but also it should really be reflected. Otherwise, the strong words will not really yield any results. Madam, there are countries who have not been conducting tests, and there is evidence on record that these countries possess nuclear capabilities. So it's not just nuclear ban treaty which is going to help anybody, but a comprehensive sort of a arrangement which prevents total disarmament. In fact, we are surprised now for a new stand taken by United States. We started saying that there should be disarmament between two superpowers, and from there is a climb down now. He says that there has to be a comprehensive state-ban treaty. So, Madam, I would request the Minister, when he replies, to also tell us what now. We know why it is, but now what now is something which we like to hear. Thank you, Madam.
The Minister may now